Have you ever wondered why so many seniors quietly slip away before reaching 80? They seemed healthy just a few years ago, yet something silent steals their vitality. It's not heart disease. It's not cancer. And it's not an accident. No. It's something far more overlooked yet deeply powerful. I'm Dr. James, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience. I've helped seniors not just live longer, but live better. Today, I'm revealing a hidden key to staying vibrant, independent, and sharp well into your 80s to meet 90 and beyond. No expensive drug, no grueling workouts, just a simple revolutionary truth you already hold within you. Stay with me, because in just a few moments, your view of aging may change forever. 1. The restoration method reclaiming sexual vitality. Step by step. If these truths are resonating with you, please type the number 1 in the comments to show you're on this journey. Now, let's face the hidden barriers that quietly rob so many seniors of their strength and joy. These aren't just thoughts. They're powerful misconceptions that slip into the heart and steal vitality before you even notice. Through years of listening to patients, I've seen how vibrant souls fall prey to these silent beliefs. First, the heartbreaking lie that after a certain age, physical pleasure no longer matters. So many say, with a heavy sigh, I'm too old for that. But let me tell you, age doesn't erase your body's need for touch, for intimacy. It only shifts how that need comes to life. Giving it up because you think it's irrelevant is like living in a home, but never turning on the light. You may get by, but oh, the warmth, the color you're missing. Another myth whispers shame around self-pleasure. For many, old messages linger, calling it wrong or embarrassing. But hear this. With all my heart, caring for your body is not shameful. It's a sacred act of honoring your life, your health, your spirit. Then there's the belief that saving sexual energy somehow saves strength. The truth, it's the opposite. Regular pleasure fuels your body, boosts hormones, keeps blood flowing, and tissues alive. Like a muscle left unused, these parts weaken without care. And perhaps the most damaging myth is that sexual health stands apart from overall health. They are woven together deeply. Nourish one, and the other thrives. Neglect one, and both fade. These misconceptions aren't just ideas. They're thieves, stealing your potential for a vibrant life. But understanding them is your first step to breaking free. Stay with me, because next I'll share a clear path to reclaim what's rightfully yours. 2. Why masturbation? After 60 is critical for longevity. If you're still here, feeling the weight of these truths, I'd love for you to type the number 1 in the comments to let me know you're with me. Now, let's dive deeper into a truth that might surprise you. Why, after 60, staying connected to your body through solo pleasure is not just a choice, it's a cornerstone of a long, vibrant life. For years, I've seen transformations in patients who embraced this. One truth shines clear: physical pleasure, even on your own, isn't a luxury. It's a foundation for lasting health. This may feel uncomfortable, especially if you've been taught to shy away from such topics. But your body tells a different story. After 60, circulation slows, hormones dip, muscles and nerves begin to fade. Yet regular self-pleasure fights back. It sends blood rushing to your brain, your heart, your limbs, nourishing tissues that might otherwise weaken. Endorphins flow, easing stress and cradling you in restful sleep. Testosterone rises gently, strengthening muscles, bones, and your emotional core. And your brain lights up. Studies show pleasure sparks multiple regions, keeping memory sharp, emotions steady, and thinking clear. It's like a fountain of youth for your mind. I've seen patients who embrace this shine brighter, think sharper, and smile wider than those who pull away. But it's more than biology. It's a quiet act of self-love. A reminder that your body still deserves care, affection, and joy. It defies the myth that aging means fading. Instead, it whispers you are still here, fully alive. This spark can ripple outward, inspiring better eating, more movement, deeper connections. When patients ask me, "Is it too late?" I tell them, with warmth and certainty, it is never too late. Your body may need patience, a softer touch, but it still holds deep, nourishing sensations waiting for you. Stay with me, because next, we'll uncover the hidden myths that hold so many back. 3. The silent epidemic, disconnection from physical pleasure. Now, let's uncover the silent threat stealing vitality from so many seniors today. It is a quiet epidemic, one that weakens the body, dims the spirit, and shortens life long before its time. What is it? The loss of connection to physical pleasure. As I sit with patients in their 70s and 80s, I see it in their eyes. A quiet sadness, a sense that life has grown smaller, colder, less alive. Over the years, I've watched a devastating shift, a slow disconnection from the physical joy that once made them feel so vibrant. This isn't something people talk about openly, yet it is all around us, robbing men and women of their spark. Society whispers a lie. That intimacy, touch, and pleasure belong only to the young. That after a certain birthday, we must close that door forever. Many seniors believe this. They withdraw out of shame, fear, or simply not knowing that it is not only possible, but vital for their health. This disconnection starts a silent spiral. Blood flow slows to vital organs. Pleasure pathways in the brain begin to fade. Hormones tip out of balance. Little by little, the body weakens. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Sleep suffers. Mood darkens. Energy slips away. Even the immune system grows frail, raising the risk of heart disease, dementia, and depression. I've seen it too often. Vibrant souls losing their light, not because of frail hearts or brittle bones, but because the life force within them was neglected. But here is the hope. Physical pleasure, intimacy with yourself or another, is a pillar of vitality. Abandoning it steals years. Reclaiming it can add life to every year. It is never too late to rediscover what your body can still give you. Stay with me, because what comes next could unlock a healthier, sharper, more joyful you. 4. The restoration method. Reclaiming sexual vitality, step by step. If you're finding these insights touching your heart, please type the number 1 in the comments to let me know you're still with me. Now, let's walk together toward a practical path to reclaim your body's vitality. It's not just hope or vega et veguiden. It's a clear step-by-step method I call the restoration method. Designed for the aging body, it respects your changes while rekindling the spark between mind and soul. First, preparation. Create a space where you feel safe and at peace. No interruptions. Set the room just right. A cozy chair or soft bed. Keep a gentle lubricant nearby. These small acts tell your body you are worthy of care. Next, rediscovery. This isn't a rush. Breathe deeply. Let your shoulders soften. Let your heart slow. Feel tension slip away like sand through open hands. This quiet presence opens doors to sensations you thought were gone. Then awakening. Gently explore places you've overlooked. Your inner thighs, your lower belly, your chest. Touch lightly, with curiosity, not judgment. Notice even the smallest response. These are signs your body is still alive, still eager to connect. Now focused stimulation, with no pressure, no expectations. Let touch grow more direct. Move slowly, mindfully. It's not about a goal. It's about savoring what your body can still feel. Finally, integration. Pause. Breathe. Thank yourself for the moment of self-care. Savor the aliveness, however soft or strong. In this quiet, healing begins. This method isn't about chasing youth. It's about embracing who you are right now, with all your wisdom and grace. Even a small spark can show you the potential still within. Stay with me, because next we'll face the challenges and how to overcome them to keep you on this path to a vibrant life. 5. Overcoming challenges, what to expect, and how to succeed. If these steps are lighting a spark in you, please type the number 1 in the comments to share you're still here. Now, let's prepare for the journey ahead, because real change is rarely a straight path. Doubts, frustrations, even discouragement can creep in. Not because you lack desire, but because traps can quietly derail you. Knowing them and how to respond can keep you strong. One challenge is expecting too much, too soon. You might hope to feel like you did in your 20s. When that doesn't happen, disappointment stings. But hear this, your body has changed, and that's not failure, it's life. Success now is feeling sensation, finding comfort, being present. Even small steps are healing deep within. Another hurdle is inconsistency. Rebuilding connection is like tending a garden. Sporadic care won't let it bloom. Set aside time 2 or 3 times a week, not as a task, but as a gift to yourself. Your body will answer with surprises over time. Then, there's pressure to perform. Focusing on a result tightens your body and dims the joy. Let go of needing an end. Every moment of pleasure, however gentle, is a victory to cherish. And sometimes shame whispers, "This isn't right," or "I shouldn't need this." If that voice rises, meet it with kindness. Remind yourself, seeking joy is not selfish. It's honoring the miracle of you. These challenges aren't easy, but they're worth facing. Each moment of patience, of self-compassion, strengthens not just your vitality, but your spirit. You're building a foundation for a life filled with energy and joy. Stay with me, because next we'll close with a truth that could transform how you see your future. As we come to the end of this journey together, I want to leave you with a powerful truth. Your body, your health, and your right to feel alive do not fade with age. They grow, they change, but they never vanish. Reclaiming this part of you isn't about chasing youth. It's about honoring the life still pulsing within you, the strength that's carried you through decades, and the spirit that still shines. I've seen men and women in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, rediscover a spark they thought was lost. And with it came health, confidence, and deep joy. You deserve that too. It starts with one choice: to believe you are still capable, still worthy, still alive in every way. Begin small. Be patient. Be kind to yourself. Every step you take toward reconnecting with your body is a step toward a future, not just with more years, but with more life in every moment. Your story is still unfolding. Choose today to write it with strength, with dignity, and with the fullness you were born to embrace. If this has moved you, type 1 in the comments, and let's keep this journey going together.